Sag, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If this does not resonate, please check your other placements for messages there. Feel free to cross-watch, but don't force anything to fit, okay? It is a general reading. All right, and also please hit that subscribe button, like this video, comment below if you'd like, and if you'd like to book a personal reading, information's in the description box below. Let's get into your reading, Sag. You're starting off with your overall energy TikTok. So something could be in time, takes time, needs time, time to heal, time in cycles, divine timing, having patience, or time's up, right? A lot of meanings for that card. So something to do with the timing or the time of regeneration. Okay. Ooh. Is there a reconciliation? Someone from the past coming back? Maybe the timing was off in the past and now the timing might be right. Let's see. Let's see. Chop wood. And not for you. Oh, what else? Serendipity. Okay, so Sagittarius. I feel like you are following signs, synchronicities. You're listening to your intuition. You could be feeling a spark with somebody, feeling serendipitous with somebody, or with the past, maybe being nostalgic or feeling very lucky. Chop wood, that's putting in work and effort, cleaning up a mess. But then we have not for you. So it's making me wonder, are you leaving a situation to go towards something new? Or are you just realizing something isn't for you and you're putting your focus and attention on maybe putting in like self-work, self-love, healing, and you're getting a lot of intuitive hits. Let me keep going. Let's see what your person's overall energy is here. You have a lot going on though. A lot came out for your overall energy. So let's see where this takes us. Let's see what's going on. So Sagittarius's person's overall energy, what's going on with their person? Peace. Okay, to me that's always like a peaceful new beginning. There's an egg here, so I feel like this person does want a new beginning with you. They want to work with you. Unfinished symphony. Yeah, this, whatever this is, it's not over. I feel like this could be something where you're going back to somebody to reconcile. You feel that that's faded and you might be leaving a situation. Let's get into it. All right. Current situation for Sagittarius. What's going on? Current situation. Keep in mind, Sag, too, this is a general collective reading. So if I say your person, it could be your energy. So feel free to flip-flop and reverse. All right. Current situation for Sag. What's going on? I am seeing a lot of 3, 3, 3, and 2s, but I'm also seeing 10, and 10s are usually an ending. I do feel like you're ending something to start new with somebody from maybe the past here. The world, okay. Could live at a distance, be at a distance, or you could be closing out a cycle to start a new one like we just discussed. We have Ace of Swords, King of Swords, and Four of Swords. Wow. All right. King of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Four of Swords, healing, and Ace of Swords, truth, clarity, victory. Either you're dealing with an air sign or want to heal something with maybe an air sign, or you could be healing from like harsh words, an argument, something like that hurt. You feel stabbed, right? Painful. Planting seed. Let's see what else is going on. Could be dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or walking away from a water sign to go towards an air sign. 6 of Pentacles, balancing the scales. Could have been giving to 2. For some of you, there could have been a third-party situation because you were kind of doing a transition from one connection to another. And the wheel to move things forward. So it's like you're closing a cycle, walking away, and the wheel is spinning to open an opportunity for you with somebody else, is what I'm gathering here, okay? Take it how it resonates. So let's see what's blocking you right now with this person. Stress, anxiety, sleepless nights, replaying events in your head. Am I making the right decision? Am I not? I feel like there was some harsh words that were said with the person that you are possibly walking away from. Again, could be reversed. Okay, you guys. What else? Blockages for Sagittarius. Blockages. Strength. Yeah, you had no confidence or courage in this. Somebody needs to get single here. This could also be, because I did see this in your overall energy, Sagittarius, you could be really just focusing on you, your independence, looking good, feeling good about yourself, your strength, your confidence. whoever this was that you were with could have kind of tore that down. I feel like they were really kind of harsh with their words, or just jabbing, triggering, something like that. I feel like you were just like, all right, enough of this. Here you are, yep, making a head over heart decision, shadow side, Capricorn energy, the devil, the magician, and eight of wands. I mean, I feel like you don't really want to communicate with this person you're walking away from. I feel like you're just like, I have nothing to say to you. I feel like you're moving on to happiness. I really do feel like it's someone from your past. You're going back to like somebody from your past, where maybe the timing was off with them, things just didn't work out, and then you got yourself into this connection and it's not what you expected. And now I feel like, you know, this return of the past is coming back, and I feel like they want like a peaceful new beginning, and they want to put in work and effort. All right, so I'm going to focus more on this new person versus the situation at hand. All right, so guides, please tell me, how does this new person or this returning from the past person feel about Sagittarius? Yeah, they want it. Okay. I feel like, again, could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, showing up here twice. If it's not a water sign, like I feel like you're leaving this cold air energy behind to go towards somebody that is emotionally available, balanced, things like that. Someone who can give you emotions and love. I feel like they see you as this Leo type energy, this King of Wands energy, very go-getter, fiery, fierce, born leader, takes action, takes control in a good way of what they want, their desires, things like that. I feel like this person either sees you going through some kind of a burden or ending a burden. All right, this is how they don't feel like you've created a burden. They feel like 10 of Wands, 10, again, it's an ending. You're putting down some kind of a burden. So I feel like they have some compassion for where you're coming from and what you're walking away from. We go from Ace of Pentacles to the Page of Pentacles. So I feel like when it comes to you, Sag, they really want this stable new beginning, but they don't want to come like swooping in and like, let's move in together, let's this, let's that. I feel like they're kind of like offering you like a Page of Pentacles, like some sort of stability, some kind of like shoulder to lean on, a friendship, but also love and care, compassion. Okay, you are a wish come true. And it's like you're taking this 8 of Cups and walking away and going towards this 9 of Cups, a wish fulfillment. That's good. All right, let's see potential outcome with this new person or returning person. Potential out. All right, 4 of holding on or holding back. This person, again, they might be holding back until this chapter is fully closed on your end. Again, you guys could be completely reversed, all right? You could be being compassionate towards this person and they're leaving a situation, all right? But yeah, so somebody's like holding back until this cycle completes itself. What is that? What do we got? Yep, putting in the work and effort, 8 of Pentacles. A leg up, that's putting in work and effort. Chop wood, that's putting in work and effort. I feel like your work and effort though, or whoever's on this side, I'm just gonna say you, is like cleaning up a mess and putting in work and effort. Where this person, it's like they wanna be a leg up. They wanna help you and work together with you, okay? All right, let's see, what else? Potential outcome here, potential outcome. There's that Queen of Wands, Page of Cups. They're going to make some kind of a love gesture, love offer, something cute, something sweet. Page of a lot of page energy coming from this person, and I'm not taking that in a negative way, like, oh, they're only offering you a page. I feel like this person is coming towards you as page energy because they understand your situation and what you're going through, and they don't want to burden you. They don't want to put pressure on you. They don't want to scare you away. So I feel like that's why, because you are in the process of making a head over heart decision. So there we have the Page of Cups, Page of Wands, Page of Pentacles. Now we have, see, the Knight of Pentacles. This is what I'm saying, Virgo energy. This person is coming towards you slowly but surely and very stable and strong. They're riding a stallion, okay? They're not in and out, wishy-washy. This is stable energy. It is very slow moving, though. I feel like they don't want to force or push. That makes sense. I do feel like there's spark, there's chemistry, there's emotions, and there is stability here. So that's good. And also, to end the outcome off, I feel like you are going to take this leap of faith, and so are they. Aries energy, the Fool. And it's going to turn into this. 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, happily ever after. Long-term commitment, emotional fulfillment, loyalty, family, stability, house and home, maybe even marriage, higher level of commitment. This is it. I feel like this is the one. And I feel like it's somebody that you've already dated or been with and had a relationship with that's coming back. Very good energy though. This person has good energy. Like I'm feeling like, you know, so good. All right. Biggest obstacles Sagittarius is going to have to overcome. Biggest obstacles. Fighting. See, I'm telling you, this person you're leaving behind, they like fighting. They're one of those energies. It makes them feel more in control when they fight or when they get their way or make you feel less than. It makes them feel bigger, you know, something like that. All right, what else? Obstacles. And this person returning, all good intentions. And I feel like it is going to be a little bit of an adjustment for you to go back to like that. Someone treating you good, the way you deserve. All right, obstacles, stress and existence. Yeah. Finding your path, knowing your place, and overcoming the stress of all of this. I feel like it was a hard time and the change. Yeah, that's what I pretty much just said. All right, let's see. Sagittarius. What else? Split energy, options, unfocused, multitasking. Decide what you really want. So some of you could be kind of teetering. Do I go to this person or do I go back to this person? What do I do? So split energy. Decide what you really want. And maybe you're watching this and this is that message that you needed to hear on what way to choose. All right. Surrender, detach, trust, free fall, have faith, all will be well. So surrender something. Fifth dimension, intuitive communication. You are connected at the soul level. Soulmate. Yeah. Compatibility, companionship, your best life partner. All right. Ask yourself real quick in your head or out loud a yes or no question, and I will tell you the answer. 3, 2, 1. The answer to your question is no. All right, let's see. I'm going to pull some letters for you, Sagittarius. Could be first, middle, last name, initials, full name, spell out a name, spell something meaningful out. I don't know, take it out, resonates. All right, what do we have? A, Y, G, D, B, T, F, J, O, V, U, Q, and X. So T, something spells today. Maybe there's something you need to do today. Let's see, numbers. Could be birthday, anniversary, number of days, weeks, months, years. Could be an age, could be angel numbers, could be your first date. Say how it resonates, okay? All right, we have 88. Look up angel numbers, 88. Don't forget about the 2s and 3s from earlier, or sorry, was it 3s and 4s? 2s and 3s, I think. Anyway, so 88, 3, and 6. So we have either the 3rd, 6th, or 8th of any month. It could be March, June, August, and let me roll one more of these 8s. Could be the 12th or December. I'm also seeing 11-7 as well. Actually, 7-7 and 11-11. A lot of angel numbers coming out for you guys this week. All right. Zodiac signs. Could be who you're dealing with, who you're leaving, who's coming towards you, strong placements in your chart, their chart, or it could be something in that season like Sagittarius season, for instance, okay? Place it how you see fit. All right. We have Scorpio, Leo, Cancer, and Sagittarius. All right. So Scorpio, Leo, Cancer, and Sagittarius. All right. That is what I have for you this week.